Was Brian Laundrie killed by wild swamp pigs? What? What the fuck is a wild swamp pig? They make it sound like it's Bigfoot or Hairy Hands or something. I'm not a swamp pig expert, but I'm just gonna say probably not. You know what? I want to hear the evidence. I can't rule it out.
Did Brian Laundrie take his own life? His parents' lawyer told GMA today that Laundrie was grieving when he left the house on September 13th, never to be seen again.
As you Tier 1 Blake
and
Tier 1 16 bits.
Chris and Roberta were very concerned about him. They expressed that to me, that when he walked out the door that evening, they wish they could have stopped him. They wish they could have, prevented him from going out, but he was intent on leaving. And Chris said to me, in hindsight, I know I couldn't stop him. I just wish I could have.
Do they think he committed suicide?
We've had that conversation between the three of us, Chris, Roberta, and myself.
I already watched all the Barbie Hill
we just do
racing.
not know. Of course, knowing his mental state.
Didn't this guy kill his girlfriend?
It was always a
yeah, her body was found, died from
say
strangulation
Brian
and thrown off like a cliff or
what
something.
happened to Gabby Petito.
That's not something I can comment on right now, and I'd like to just leave it at that.
Well, if you can't comment on it, it means you know something about it.
Reportedly, only Brian's skeletal remains were found, and some locals believe he was devoured by wild pigs. One resident was quoted as saying, "They're evil animals and will eat anything."
What the fuck?
Now that we know Brian is dead, attention is switching to his...
So they just asked local people, what do you think happened to Brian? He's probably eaten by those wild swamp pigs. Either that or the Blair Witch got him. What is that? I mean, yeah, wild pigs or feral hogs and shit like that's real, but like a wild swamp pig, like what do they think happened? Like they had like an assassination squad of wild swamp pigs that hunted Brian?
Parents whose behavior throughout this saga has outraged so many people. Could they face criminal charges? Nancy Grace is hosting a special report on the case Sunday on Fox News.
If they lied in any way to protect their son, if they encouraged, aided, or abetted him in wrongdoing, they can and will be prosecuted.
But famed
Tell me more
defense
about the
attorney
pigs. I
Alan
don't care
Dershowitz
about
believes
Nancy
a
Grace.
prosecution is unlikely. Are they going to walk away free from all this?
The mob and the pitchforks don't establish justice in America. Just because people want you to be guilty doesn't make you guilty. The criminal justice system is not designed to placate the public.
Okay. So this title was based off of one resident saying it was probably a wild swamp pig because they're evil. That's what I'd like to fucking see. That's a good title.